Let's talk about work from home style. Now, in 2020, many people have started working from home, especially for the foreseeable future. And it can be a bit confusing how to dress as you work from home if you want to be productive and motivated and feel put together. So if you are tired of wearing your sweatpants, continue to watch this video because I am going to share 5 essentials that you need for your work from home wardrobe. All right, so essential number 1 is a cozy sweater. Now, I recommend this for anyone's wardrobe because 1, it can sometimes be a little chilly and maybe you need that extra layer of warmth. And 2, sweaters always look so put together and they're low maintenance, right? So you want pieces that you can walk into your closet, throw on and go. You're not fussing with them. Do I tuck, untuck? Do I need to iron them? And a cozy sweater can help you look put together instantly, especially for Zoom calls. So as always, I recommend that you invest in core colors first. So black, gray, white, and navy, and then you can start adding on more colors from there. 2 brands that I recommend for your cozy sweater. For men, I recommend a brand called Italic. They also do women's wear too. And for women, I recommend a brand called 360 Sweater. So that is essential 1. Let's now move into essential number 2, which is a lightweight layering piece. Now, you probably have some Zoom calls you're doing, or maybe you need to step out and run an errand, and you need to be able to transition throughout your day in a way that feels stylish and put together without having to change every single time, right? And so a lightweight layering piece will, again, help you look very put together. You just throw it on, whatever you're wearing, and you go. You don't have to think about it. But it's also a piece that you can continue to wear as you start going back into the office or even travel, okay? So I recommend for men investing in a great hoodie. For men, I recommend a brand called Robert Barraquette. I've put my clients in this brand. It's a Canadian brand. They have a really great product. And for women, I really love soft cardigans, especially for winter. And so I recommend a brand called ATM, which is a elevated basics brand out of Los Angeles. And they do this really long cardigan in cashmere. It's so soft and so light that you can probably wear it year round too. So that's essential number 2, a lightweight layering piece. Essential number 3 is a great fitted t-shirt. All right, I have been working with a lot of clients this year, and this is the biggest gap I see in their closet. And I'm not talking about like a college t-shirt or a t-shirt you wear when you exercise. I'm talking about like a real high quality t-shirt. So I want you to make sure that you're investing in a great fitted t-shirt because it is one of those versatile pieces that you will be able to wear as you work from home, as you travel, as you go back into the office. You can transition it into weekends. So again, this piece will help you transition into each and every event throughout your day, throughout your months, throughout your year, okay? So again, I recommend investing in the core colors. So you wanna get a gray, a white, a black, and a navy at a minimum. And you want to look for fabrics that look more put together and elevated. So there's a lot of cotton blends that I love, poly blends too. You can kind of order a few to see what you like best. Now, my recommendations. So for men, I recommend a brand called Mack Weldon. They are a New York-based brand and they have a great quality t-shirt for great value. I think their t-shirts are around $40 now. I put my husband in them. He loves them. So highly recommend Mack Weldon for t-shirts. For women, I recommend a brand called Lou and Grey. So just a little disclaimer, their t-shirts are a little oversized. So you may want to order your true size and they may be one size down because they do have more of a boyfriend fit. But I love this brand because it's a good price point and you can dress it up or down. So that is essential number 3, a great fitting t-shirt. Essential number 4 is a collared shirt. If you are getting on a lot of Zoom calls, you want to look put together and presentable, right? And a collared shirt will help you do that instantly. I'm not kidding about this. Instantly, it will make you look put together. So whenever you see someone with a collared shirt, it just feels slightly more formal. It feels more put together. And I think it is a must-have. It's an essential for everyone's closet. Again, you can wear this now and as you go back into the office. And there are so many amazing fabrics and brands to choose from. So for men, I recommend investing in a polo. If you run hot, you can do a short sleeve polo, or you could do a long sleeve polo. I really love Theory, again, a New York based brand, and they have great selections in polo styles. And then for women, I recommend a brand called Equipment. This is a French brand, but they have a US presence, and they are known for their beautiful long sleeve silk blouses. They do them in solid colors and then in prints and more bolder patterns. I, of course, recommend the solids in core colors. All right, so that is essential number 4, a collared shirt. All right, now let's talk about the last one, which is a small but important detail, and that is comfortable socks. I don't know about you, but I am cold all the time. Literally all the time. It's kind of crazy because my husband runs so hot and I run so cold, so we're always trying to find the middle ground with the temperature. And socks have been a lifesaver for me this year. So I recommend that you invest in comfortable socks, and it just kind of makes you feel more comfortable throughout the day as you're working from home, right? Because when you work from home, comfort is key. So I recommend, there is an amazing Japanese sock brand called Tabio, Tabio. They do sell in the US. I don't know if they sell in Canada or Mexico, but highly recommend their socks. They are interesting and they have a twist on them. They do basics with a twist, so highly recommend. And for men, I recommend a brand called Tie Bar. I think the value of their socks is good. They do good quality. Of course, if you want something more luxe or even something more cozy, you can opt for a cashmere pair of socks. And yes, that does exist. All right. So that is essential number 5, a cozy sock. So I've gone through all the essentials that you need for your work from home wardrobe. And you know what? The best thing about all these essentials is that you can wear them now and you can wear them as you start going back into the office. So it's not essentials that you can only wear as you work from home. You will be able to transition them into your outfits and your style post-quarantine, okay? So if you love this article, send me an email, give me some feedback. My email is cassandra@nextlevelwardrobe.com, and be sure to follow me on Instagram @nextlevelwardrobe, where I post daily content, IG feed posts and stories and all that fun stuff.